Matt Mowers on the trail today, accepting the endorsement of the Manchester Police Union and taking swings at his Democratic opponent.
And you know, right now you have a bunch of politicians, including Chris Pappas, who are using police as a political punching bag.
Mowers' primary campaign was boosted by a Trump endorsement. Republican voters didn't seem to mind that he's a relative unknown and a political newcomer, but incumbent Chris Pappas believes the general electorate will.
I have a record of public service, of involvement in a multi-generational family business here. This is my home and will always be my home. And so I just didn't show up here for a political career.
The 1st Congressional District is historically vulnerable for first-time incumbents, but deep roots could be a factor, according to political analyst Dante Scala.
That's not enough to win in and of itself, but if it's a close race, it could make a few points worth of difference. Whereas Matt Mowers, he is going to rise or fall with President Trump.
The same with Corky Messner vying for Jeanne Shaheen's U.S. Senate seat. And Scala says incumbents could have an advantage in a COVID year.
Jeanne Shaheen, who's a longtime incumbent, very familiar to a lot of voters, also benefit from that sense of security that people have in seeing a familiar face as an incumbent.
Scala says, as goes the president, so goes Mowers and Messner. And he points out that 4 years ago, candidate Donald Trump was considered an outsider. There was a third-party candidate and a reluctance to vote for Hillary Clinton. He says none of that is in play now, and it will come down to voting for President Trump or not. We're live in Portsmouth. Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.